Okay, hey guys, so this is the video that is going to accompany the first section on the GAMSAT atoms syllabus. So, like I said, most of the time when I teach my students this section, you guys should get a really good feel about what exactly the atom is, because it's the smallest unit of substance in chemistry, and if you know what the atom does, you'll be able to infer a lot of the things in the future. So in many ways, you can think of the atom like a tiny magnet because it has charge. So we should probably think about where this charge is. And if we look, I'm just drawing in the nucleus now. And what I always ask my students is, what's inside the nucleus? And I want you to think of things that have mass, because you've probably heard of something called the mass number. So it's the number of things that have mass. And so what these things are include the protons, which are positively charged, and neutrons, which are neutral. So neutral. Okay? And if you start changing things around inside the nucleus, you're going to end up with nuclear chemistry. Okay? So things like decay and things like that. Okay? Which we'll go through later. Okay, so that's where all the positive charge is located. And spinning on the outside, and yes, the theory about electrons has changed over the years, but around the outside you have electrons. And electrons are different from the things inside the nucleus in that they have no mass. They're almost close to zero, and they're negatively charged. So there we go. The important thing to know about electrons as well is that they form shells. And so in the forming of shells, this means that if they have a completed shell, they're going to be stable. Okay, so filled equals stable. And that means that they're going to be inert. So they achieve noble gas configuration. And the reason why that's important is that once the substance has achieved noble gas configuration, it's going to be relatively non-reactive. Okay. The way in which the shells are arranged as well also will be important, but I'm not exactly 100% willing to say that that's crucial knowledge for the GAMSAT.